Hey guys and girls, ladies and gents, if you're the victim of an abusive relationship, get out while you got a chance. I know I was one, and I got out of it by the grace of God. On October the 25th of 2010, I almost got killed by a guy. He was supposed to love me, but he didn't. He loved abusing me. I got out by the grace of God. So guys and girls, that video that my son made, Jacob Peters, that video is me, Tony Hatch. Jacob Peters' son, I love you, and your best friend, Carlos, that made that video. Y'all showed me that I am not to be the one to blame. That it was not my fault, and I did not deserve to be abused. And I thank you both very much for showing me that, and showing me that I am loved and wanted in life. Thank you so much. And girls and guys, I know guys has been abused just as well as girls. But if y'all are victims, get out while y'all got a chance before it's too late. Because abuse does never stop. They always say, I'm sorry, it'll never happen again, buy you roses, all of that. Don't take it, don't accept it. Because I'm sorry, you may not be here tomorrow if you don't get out while you got that chance. And I ask you all to just keep your heads up, turn to God as I did, and pray to Him because He does listen. And I learned a lot in these 4 years now that I am away and I am free from that society of being a victim. I'm no longer a victim. And guys and girls, you don't have to be a victim no longer either if you get yourself out while you got that chance. Otherwise, you might not see tomorrow. So get help if you need it. And if you're in an abusive relationship, there's hotlines. There is people you can contact to help you get out of it. Go get help. Get out while you got a chance. Don't take, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, because it only gets worse. It just starts with the argument. And then after that argument, a few punches. Then, it gets from the punches to the beatings. I got beat with a bean hook handle. And a bean hook handle is just like a thing that for chopping cotton. That's what I got beat with. And he told me, and 911 heard it also, but he told me that he was going to kill me that night. I called a family member. And my family member told me, you called Wolf one too many times, sis. I can't, because you just keep going back. And she was right. I always went back to him, because I was scared of the threats, everything else that he said made to me. I was scared he might have hurt my family, or my children, or my loved ones. That's why I always went back. It wasn't for the love. It wasn't for the abuse, for damn sure. It was because I was scared for my family. And that last time I went back in September, my Aunt Faye met her, hold her, made a comment. She said, turn around and look at me and let me get one last picture of you. Because that son of a bitch is going to end up killing you for going back. And I said, no, Aunt Faye, he ain't going to kill me. And I was scared to death that he was going to hurt my family. So I went back. But when I went back, I wasn't even there a month. And a day after I turned 37 years old, he beat me almost to death. And 911 had to call my sister and tell her that she needed to come and see me and verify that I may not survive. And after that day, I had to face him in court. That was the most horrifying thing I ever had to do. And I asked them to plead him out, do whatever they had to do. He got 5 years in prison and had to only do 85% of that time. But you know what, girls and guys? I'm alive. And I'm proud to say I'm alive. And I thank God that I have 2 boys in my life. I have a grandson, a daughter-in-law, and I have sisters and brothers, and nieces and nephews. And guys and girls, get out while you got that chance. Because if you don't, it's just going to get it worse. It never gets any better. Take it from me, a person who knows best. by it happening to her. Thank you.